Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fernandez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. He might be in here. He's one-on-one, surely. And that's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and place it forward. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Upamecano gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his...
There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Matheus Cunha. Diego Carlos. Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ajaccio yet to have an attempt on goal. Musiala. Upamecano wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. Frimpong. Matheus Cunha. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neuer catches it safely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That'll be a throw-in. Deftly away. Upamecano. Over to the other side. He's had it taken off him. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matheus Cunha.
have beautifully policed that midfield.
Musiala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ajaccio are looking to go forward now. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ajaccio have the chance to go the other way. And that's gone loose. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! A goal at a really telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that's another good win of the ball. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Haaland. Big Haaland! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is glorious, as if he picked... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ajaccio do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Osimhen. He could be in here. A lot chance! Dumfries. Fernandes. That's beautifully weighted. Frimpong. Here's Vitinha. Osimhen. Defending was strong and firm. He's played him through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Oh, the shot could be on here. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Vitinha. Szoboszlai. Back in possession, and he's had a shot! And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Haaland. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ajaccio still have the cards to affect this game. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Osimhen. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 31.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Erling Haaland.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Musiala. Number 27. Number 7.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Coming on the field.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Saliba. Number 11.
Lewis Skelly promptly onto that, and that is that.
Iniesta.
75 minutes played.
Number 13, Vitinha. Substitution in progress.
Ajaccio really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's picked his way through. Mosquera with a fine tackle. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. Diego Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Osimhen.
Ajaccio are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
The final 5 minutes. Dumfries spots it and intercepts. Vitinha. Vitinha. Osimhen. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Doué. Saliba with the foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That was travelling. Hernandez. Spread neatly. The less said about that pass, the better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Osimhen. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Just so calm under pressure, and it's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. Great hit! And one more try! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Bellingham. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. That has been cut short. Ajaccio have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Hakimi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. McTominay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Ah, he's given it away. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! Goal! Right back in the game. Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is expertly dealt with. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hakimi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! Now he's off and running. Saliba makes the interception. Gibbs-White. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Osimhen. Lewis Skelly. Strong running down that left flank. Lewis Skelly proves just a little bit too strong. Rice. Now McTominay. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Suarez. Gabriel. Ajaccio are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lewis Skelly. That's a decent clearance. Frimpong crosses it in. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Van Dijk. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Osimhen. Oh, good read.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's Ronaldinho. Mbappe! And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Lewis Skelly. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewis Skelly gets into some space. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Big chance! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And yes, it's him again. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Heads it! Goal! Ajaccio! And the comeback is complete. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, Luis Suarez.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Ajaccio go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Almost an hour gone. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nice interception, well timed. Has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, great header! Goal! Ajaccio! Into the lead once more. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Ajaccio take the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gibbs-White. Ajaccio have... Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. Mbappe. De Gea clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's run loose here. Wriggles his way through. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mendes calmly anticipates. Osimhen. Just 5 minutes left. Gibbs-White. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Ajaccio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, super find. He's shifted. Great chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Hakimi. Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. Time added on 4 minutes. Mendes gets a foot in here. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. McTominay. And he was quick to react. Osimhen. McTominay. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Osimhen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Osimhen. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings.
Big chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Batistuta chasing after it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
BG Pathum United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lovely bit of skill. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Ajaccio are looking to go forward now. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice. Rice does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's on his way! Oh, super ball! João Cancelo. Ajaccio still without a single shot on target. Nice interception, well timed. Rice, that's a good ball out wide. And Frimpong. Rice. And here's Osimhen. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Matheus Cunha. Ajaccio have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pedri. And he was quick to react. Tar. Diego Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Batistuta is onto this. Plenty to aim at. And Messi! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chip through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez makes the interception. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone forward. De Jong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Batistuta. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van de Ven. And Hernandez. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, what a ball! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that
climbs up big! Played out to the right. Batistuta. Oh, played through for the wide man. Here's found the way. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake!
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pedri. Quick look, then plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a good looking... And the header! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
BG Pathum United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Was 28,997.
BG Pathum United have their third corner. Rice goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Went for elevation. He won't be happy with that one. They're urging him to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Frimpong has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ajaccio get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Frimpong. No way through. De Jong. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha.
Ajaccio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Matheus Cunha. BG Pathum United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ajaccio do have a chance to counter here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Matheus Cunha. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Big header! And somehow he has kept that out. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Two added minutes has
Spread
been
neatly.
indicated.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Batistuta. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Goes in for the header! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Great header. And there goes the final whistle. Ajaccio were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Wirtz. That has not gone well. Has a look and plays it forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nice sequence of passes, this. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Wirtz. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's had it taken off him. Matheus Cunha. Lobbed in behind. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Ajaccio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Osimhen. And the shot's on here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Matheus Cunha. Marquinhos. He's found a way past. He's beaten. Shot a goal! Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. He's been picked out. Nice ball, and he tries a shot! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, and the shot! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice. Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, great feat, that.
Gets a good foot in there. Matheus Cunha. And that has put paid to that. And he's intervened well there. Done delicately. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's gone loose. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha. Oh, super find. Chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Foot in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Wirtz! Now it's Wirtz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Osimhen. Matheus Cunha. Courtois punts it upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Spread neatly. Upamecano cuts it out. Osimhen might just make this.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Osimhen. Spread it left. Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation...
And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Le match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Look at the hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Diego Carlos gets across to intercept that. Upamecano. Gabriel. Hakimi. That looks a good ball through. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. He can run onto that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lewis Skelly. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and they win it back again. Just eases him off the ball. Matheus Cunha. Oh, Red, nice interception. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Matheus Cunha. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Zubimendi. Now it's Wirtz. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
He
productive?
gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha. Mendes gets into some space. And he's taking no chances there. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Rafinha. Played towards the other side.
Might want to be careful there.
Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lewis Skelly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's their second corner of the game.
Changement pour Ajaccio. Le numéro 9, le numéro 22, le numéro 41, le numéro 23.
And it's hoisted
le numéro
clear.
26. À leur place, le numéro
Ajaccio
20,
are
le
looking to
numéro
go
8,
forward now.
le numéro 15, le numéro 33,
Gibbs
le numéro
White,
30.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He is through here. In with the challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Opts to play it back.
Ajaccio are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Changement en cours.
He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Changement.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Five minutes left on the clock. That's been cut out, well played. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Heads it! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ajaccio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's picked out the run. Nicked it back promptly. That's a good ball played into space. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is that. Ajaccio perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ajaccio lost their way after falling behind early.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Beraldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schneider. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. Now it's João Pedro. He's picked it, hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
João Pedro is offering a wry smile there.
Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Wirtz. Quality ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, that's fabulous. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Suarez! He's got the shot away! Now it's Messi. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Osimhen. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away...
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajaccio have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos. Ajaccio are one down despite having the better chances here. He is through here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Rodri. Now it's Messi. And it's Schneider.
Ajaccio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's got the beating of his man. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. João Pedro. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ah, that's a fine interception. Luis Suarez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That is a great pick out. Look at this real chance! This time, surely! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Osimhen. He shifted it to the flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. That is good alertness. Schneider.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again then. Ajaccio didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Luis Suarez. Played back in. Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Defending was strong and firm. Spread out to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. It's Neymar!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ajaccio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Maldini. And it's Schneider. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's in! Big chance! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's onside. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schneider.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! And that's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Luis Suarez. Vitz. And he's through, it's one-on-one! Has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And that's a superb pass. And now they can spring out of defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Osimhen. Ronaldinho. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a goal kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Schneider, foot in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the shot's on here. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And Messi! Ajaccio are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And here's Schneider.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nuno Mendes. Now it's João Pedro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he get it through? Now it's Osimhen. And we're done. Ajaccio have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer.